Hello, welcome to Scratch 3D Printing. In this video, I have some nano polymer adhesive to unbox and use. Let's scratch today's topic. Let's get this open. Here we have nano polymer adhesive from Vision Miner. Vision Miner did send me this for myself to test to use, but they did not require me to make a video, but I want to make a video to thank you them. So thank you to Vision Miner for sending me this nano polymer adhesive for me to use on my 3D printing journey. I'm just gonna call this nano adhesive. Vision Miner nano adhesive here is designed for PLA, PETG, ABS, ASA, nylon for your everyday 3D printing use, but you can also use this for high-end filament like PPS, PPSU, PSU, PEEK, and many other more types of filament that you'll be using on your 3D printing. So as you can see there, those are just some of the filament that you can use with this nano polymer and many more. It also works on various types of build plate like ceramic glass, just glass in general, PEI build plate, smooth build plate, carbon fiber build plate. If you have those, I'll leave a link down below so you can go and check it out for yourself, and you can get all the information on their website. I will also have a discount code right here that if you use, you will get 10% off from your purchase from Vision Miner. With that out of the way, let's open this and use it on my K1 Max. Before we open that, I'm gonna use it on this build plate right here. These kind of build plate tend to know for their smooth surface here, and with the smooth surface, filament tend to not want to stick on smooth surface and it gets warping or the filament just came right off the build plate. This side is PET smooth, so PET smooth, and this side is PEO smooth. These build plates are very smooth and filament do not want to stick to something like this. That's where this comes in. So let's open this and just use it. They give you some thank you card and more about their company. You get a brush. So this is a 50 ml bottle. It looks nice. Let's just use it. Let's just open it. You gotta push down and then twist it to open it. It's a very high safety feature. Oh, you hear that? Brand new. This is the nano polymer adhesive. So it's not like glue, it's liquid-ish. First time I'm gonna be using it, so let's test it on the build plate and see how it works. I will also be using PC from over 2 to test with this nano polymer. PC tend to not want to stick to build plate, especially these type of build plate that is very smooth, and you need a quite high temperature bed in order to print on PC. Recommended temperature is 105 Celsius temperature for the bed, which is really high. So I'm gonna use my K1 Max to do the test, and I'll use PC with Vision Miner nano polymer with smooth build plate to see if this goes well. So I'll be using this size, PEO side. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a model and print 2 models of that model. One side with the polymer, one side without anything. On the left side here, I will use the nano polymer adhesive. They also have direction here, shake well, ensure build plate is clean, apply the code, allow 1 to 2 minutes to dry. Let's do that. Shake it, open it, and then just apply a couple drops here. Yeah, that would be good. I'll use the brush and brush it out. Then I will allow this to dry, and then we will print something on this. Really exciting. And the smell smells kind of like isopropyl alcohol, so don't smell it. This will be very quick, so I'm not gonna do a screen record. Print one piece here, another piece here. These are just basic rectangle, just to see if they warp. So this side is gonna have the nano, and this side is not gonna have it. Temperature is gonna be 260 for the nozzle, and the bed is gonna be 100. For speed, I'll be putting everything to 60 millimeters per second. Go ahead and print this. Okay, it's ready. So now it's printing the first layer. Never mind, it's gonna do its purge. Okay, now it goes for the printing. Oh gosh. I also intentionally designed this to have a 90-degree curve at the corner just to really test the adhesive from Vision Miner. Seems like it's doing pretty well on the right side, but the left side is where we have the nano polymer. So let's see how it does on both of this. It's printing, and it has these little tiny spikes there, so that means that it's really not sticking well to the bed. Okay, now it's doing on the left side here, which has the nano polymer, and whoa, look at that, it sticks pretty well. Sticks pretty well. But we will have to see how these perform when it comes to the second, third, and fourth layer. These are 2 millimeters thick, so it should have enough time to have the warping happen. And as you can see on this side here, look at that. It printed so well. The middle, it does not have those rough, spiky thingy. But if you compare it over here, it has these rough, spiky filament there. But on this side, it has minimum of those. It printed really nicely. Wow. I can already see the differences. That is amazing. Okay, I did not realize this, but this part has flown over there. I didn't look at it and it just got over there. I just turned my head and it's just over there. Wow. You can see the difference from here. The one that does not have any nanopolymer in it just flew over there, and the one that has still printing really nicely. I should have looked. Why didn't I look? But hey, there you go. There you go. If you want to print PC without flying off like that, use Vision Miner Nano Polymer Adhesive. It works amazing. I got the build plate off here, and as you can see here, the left one that is still intact right here is the one that has the nanopolymer on it, and this one does not have the nanopolymer on it, and it just came off. It came off during mid-print. Yeah, if we look closely here, it's warped. Even though the first layer seems really nice, it does not stick to the bed long, and I intentionally designed this to be 90 degree on all four corners just to really test the warp of PC and to test the warp. And yeah, with this small 2mm piece, it couldn't even print. It printed halfway and then it just break. On the other hand, this side where it has a nanopolymer, and as you can see that it still shows the nanopolymer right here. This piece sticks really well and it finished the print. The piece is still here, but now it has cooled down, so I can go ahead and bend this. You hear that? It still sticks to the bed. And wow, look at that. You can see the model in the middle of the nanopolymer. Now I'm gonna touch this and see if I feel anything. Okay, so these does not have the effect of glue stick, which sucks. Glue stick, if you put them on your build plate, you touch them, it's very glue sticky and it's very sticky. But these nanopolymer is not sticky at all. A little bit of stickiness to it, but not like glue stick. So now let's take a look at this piece right here. The first layer is this side. So, whoa, printed so nicely. Okay, I don't really feel, I do feel a little bit of glue. Look at that. I do feel a little bit of adhesive there, but not as bad as just traditional glue stick. Look at this, it printed really nicely. It's very flat. None of the corner pop up or warped at all. So this nanopolymer is really amazing. I have used glue stick on PC before, but it doesn't work well. It just keep warping, it just keep popping off on the corners, and these are 90 degrees corner and it sticks so well to it. I'm gonna try water to see if I can remove the stickiness from here. Wipe it with just some water. Just with some water, the stickiness is still a little bit of adhesive there, but it's smooth. It's not that sticky anymore. There you go, PC printed with nanopolymer adhesive from Vision Miner. And any type of other filament that requires high temperature, just go ahead and use nanopolymer adhesive from Vision Miner. It works great. And if you still have any questions, leave a comment down below. I'll try my best to answer. Leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel because more amazing stuff like this is coming. And as always, keep on 3D printing.